Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Good afternoon, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is a special day for us. Twice each year, we recognize the women in our sewing program. This is the graduation of the fall 2023 program. It's a little later than it usually is this time because Sister Asma's son injured his knee and had to have surgery this past year. We've been saying in the office that this is the only thing that Sister Asma was not able to sew up on her own. But still, she needed to be with him, of course. So he's fine now, alhamdulillah. But that and the snowy weather last week caused a little bit of a delay for us. And because of that delay, a couple of the women who had planned travel after the original graduation date did complete their work, but they are not able to be with us today. So in spite of these little challenges, we are here to celebrate, and we gather today 11 years after this program was launched at Al-Hijrah. Today, both our beginner and advanced classes are graduating. The women in each class have come twice a week over the last 5 months for 3 hours a day, over 100 hours total, to learn a new practice and a new skill. Beginning students learn basic stitches, how to cut the patterns, how to use a machine. And advanced students focus on things that can help earn money, seamstress skills like making pillows and draperies, doing alterations and the like. Nearly 250 women have now graduated from this program. Sisters, today you will join these graduates, and we congratulate you. So what's next? Beginner students are given a preference to join our advanced class, which will start in 2 weeks. Any sewing graduate is given preference also to join our Empowered Women International Entrepreneurship Bootcamp, which is offered each fall and teaches them how to write their business plan and all of the things needed to launch their own business. Several of our graduates have gone on to start their own businesses already. And all of our graduates are invited to sell their handmade items on consignment in our thrift shop. Sister Asma, a graduate herself, went on to take over the program and to teach the other sisters. And we invite all of our advanced graduates to return to the classroom as a volunteer to help with that instruction. Most of you know that this past year, Al-Hijrah became another refugee resettlement agency in Northern Virginia. We started receiving cases this past October. Some of our the families that we are resettling are joining us here today, here for our cultural orientation session and able to take part in this graduation. So we welcome you to Al-Hijrah. We welcome you as our R&P clients, and we look forward to serving you. Thank you for being here. All of our arrivals so far have been Afghans, and so we are considering launching another summer sewing program for our Afghan sisters, led by one of the Afghan sisters who already graduated from the sewing program and our Empowered Women International program, and she has a business of her own. So stay tuned to see as that takes shape. So you can see that today is not an ending, it's another beginning. And sisters, because of your hard work and your preservation and achievement, there are many paths that lie ahead for you. Sewing is such a specific skill, both technically and artistically. But I always like to call attention. To what some might argue are even more important skills. Over the last 17 weeks, we've learned patience, attention to detail, problem solving, collaboration, and you've gained confidence and found friendship and community with each other. I want to congratulate each and every one of you for the 100+ hours you've invested in class time and practice. And I want to thank you for being role models for your kids, other family members, and the other women in the community. Today is your day, and we're all very proud. At this time, I'm going to invite some of the sisters to comment on what the experience was like for them to share their feelings about the program. As soon as Brother Farhan brings that, I'm going to go back. So we'll just give them a minute to gather their thoughts, and then I'll call them up.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah. My name is Aisha, and I think I'm catching cold. I'm in the advanced class. Alhamdulillah. I want to thank Allah for this opportunity that He gave us. And I want to thank our amazing teacher, Sister Asma. Please forgive us if we ever gave you hard time. And sorry, I'm shaking. Thank you so much for the opportunity you gave us. You showed us so many skills, and you're very patient with us. And may Allah reward you and give you all that you ask. Jazakallah khairan.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zainab Marie Portman. Alhamdulillah for having this opportunity to join this sewing class. I'm so really happy and excited because before I didn't know how to do anything, and I'm so glad. And I want to use this opportunity to thank Sister Asma because she made me know how to start the machine, thread it, and up to sewing a dress. So I can be happier. And Alhamdulillah again for being to this class. Thank you so much for coming.
Sisters, would anyone else like to say anything?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mrs. Ikram. I start this class with Sister Asma, and I did not know nothing about sewing. I did not know even how to turn on the machine. So today I can make my own abaya, save money. You guys know how expensive is it now to buy abaya. Since I have some daughters, so I really appreciate you, Sister Asma. Since day one you were there for us. You know, you never get mad. You always give us the time. You always encourage us. So I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Now, like anytime I have a free time, I like to, sew. Sometimes I go YouTube, get more ideas, work on all my projects. So I really appreciate you, Habibati. May Allah make it in your mizah hasanatik, ya Rab.
Anyone else? No? Shy? Okay, thank you, sisters. At this time, I'll call the graduates up to receive their certificates and their gifts. If you're not familiar, the beginning students receive a brand new machine so they can continue to practice their sewing at home. And the graduates will receive a gift card for Joanne Fabrics so they can buy additional material and things that they need to keep sewing. Sisters, I'll call you up and you can get your certificate here and then just come and get your machine on the other side. Fatia Hassan. Congratulations. Ikran Ahmed. Jamila Nagash, I think that she might not be with us. She had an appointment before this, and it looks like she didn't make it back, right, Asma? Okay. Sitel Ahmed. Aisha Haji. Thank you. Thank you. Marie Potman. Yureji Mohammed. We have two more graduates from the advanced class, Weena Belena and Sonia Hegazi, but as I mentioned, they traveled, so they're not with us today. So please give our graduates another round of applause. At this time, I'm going to ask Imam Farhan to come up and share a few words.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. I always enjoy this program and I'm honored to always be a part of it. It truly is an empowerment program. Watching the sisters coming in and cycling through and participating and giving back and then having their own businesses and then seeing their wares for display, it truly is a manifestation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's statement, وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى, and working together on birr, on goodness and piety. And part of that goodness and piety, sometimes we forget, is, yes, the amount of hours and time that our sisters put into this, but I also want to remind them and us that many of these sisters have families behind them who supported them, who might have been a little aggravated with them for the amount of time that they're giving to this program, but still showed patience. And we always need to remember that our families are the major contributors and they're the major support for our community. If we don't support our families, then there's no way that we're going to be able to support our community. So it truly is a proud moment for myself, just as it is a proud moment for the sisters who graduated, and a proud moment for those sisters that are opening up their own businesses. And it should be a proud moment for us as a community as when we look around. Just look at all this beautiful clothing that's available to us. I know that the masjid is working on doing a renovation. I think I mentioned this to Stacy before. I don't really like our curtains, so if anybody wants to take a look and to contribute, give us some nicer curtains, inshallah, we would be honored and pleased. Just let us know about the fabric before you choose it, huh? Inshallah, jazakumullah khair. But may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to bless you, continue to bless your families, continue to bless our community, and allow us to continue in participating in such programs. Jazakumullah khair.
That's the second time he's asked. We're going to get him those curtains. Congratulations again to all of our graduates today. I also want to thank Islamic Relief USA for their partnership and financial support that has made the program possible. And thank you, Sister Asma, for your dedication and patience and the love that you bring to teaching the students each day. If any of you are in need of a seamstress, you can contact our office. We will connect you with one of our seamstresses. If you'd like to support this program financially, you can go to our website, hijrah.org, to make a donation. And by the way, let me say, as I've mentioned in the past, all of the sisters pay a deposit to hold their slot in the class. And if they complete all of the work, which is substantial, and they graduate, then that deposit is returned to them. But at the end of the semester, we also give them the opportunity to pay it forward as a donation for other sisters to be able to take the class. And almost every time, and this time, 100% of them paid it forward. So I really want to thank you, sisters, for your generosity and for helping the sisters who come up behind you to benefit from this class. And thank all of you for being here and showing our students what a great accomplishment it is and that they deserve to be celebrated. So please stay for cake and to visit the displays of the handmade items that you see on both sides here of the courtyard. And I will end it there. I'm just going to ask everyone to come up, please, for a group